We are continuing to track Hurricane Helene. Let's get out to News Nation meteorologist Max Paris. And Max, this is now a Category 3.
Yeah, within just the last half hour, Nicole, this has been upgraded to a major hurricane, Category 3 with 120-mile-per-hour winds. The brave folks over at the Air Force flying into the storm, detecting that increase in speed now. And we still have several more hours of this over open waters, which could allow more intensification before making landfall in Florida's Big Bend. So here we go. It's going to be moving north-northeast at 16 miles per hour, taking with it those heavy rain, a lot of high winds, high storm surge as well. This makes landfall this evening around, let's say, 7 to 10 p.m. That's your window, right near the shoreline of the Big Bend. Still forecast to have 120-mile-per-hour winds at that point. But again, with all that warm water still to work with, it could intensify even more so, unfortunately, before making landfall. We'll see what the Hurricane Center has to say about that at the top of the hour with their next update. This then moves into Atlanta, bringing heavy rainfall by this time tomorrow, and still tropical storm strength winds. That's why we have expansive tropical alerts covering nearly every square inch of Florida, because the storm's winds extend 350 miles from the center with at least tropical storm gusts, and that's what we're going to be seeing across much of the peninsula. But hurricane warnings for the worst of it, from Florida's Big Bend into South Georgia, goes up to Macon. That's about 200 miles away from the coastline, and this part of the shore not having the same sort of topography as South Florida with all the palm trees, able to handle those winds better. 100-mile-plus-per-hour winds expected in red and in pink. And with all those trees, we got live oaks, we got pines. Those, when they come down, will be widespread. My friends in Tallahassee telling me that the officials there are letting them know to expect to lose power for up to 2 weeks with this massive storm system. Tallahassee never seeing a direct landfall of a major hurricane like this. On top of that, close to the shore, we're dealing with intense historic storm surge. Up to 20 feet high is possible as we look at the Big Bend, and that has never happened. That could cover 2-story homes. That's all that high water pushing inland as the storm moves inland. Extreme rain also a risk from the shoreline north through Atlanta and into the Appalachian Mountains, where up to 20 inches of rain is possible late today through tomorrow, Nicole. So we have many risk factors here, only getting worse as this approaches shoreline this evening.
Yeah, we certainly want people to stay safe. All right, Max, thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.